If you're a real estate agent in Nigeria, you already know the hustle. But what if the hardest part of your job wasn't actually finding buyers, but just keeping your own listings organized? Today, we're going to look at a tool that aims to fix that exact problem, helping you move from scattered chaos to a streamlined, professional online presence. So, whether you're working on your own or you're part of a big firm, just take a second and think about how you manage everything right now, because I have a feeling this next slide is going to hit pretty close to home. I mean, your phone's camera roll is probably just a maze of property photos, right? And all the important details, the prices, the square footage, the C of O status, it's all just floating around in your head. And because of that, your WhatsApp is just constantly blowing up with messages asking, is this available? Tell me more, over and over. And if you're on the big property platforms, well, you're just one name among hundreds trying to get your listings noticed. Look, this isn't just a minor headache. This kind of scattered system is actually costing you business. Every minute you waste digging for a photo or a price is a minute you're not closing a deal. And when a potential buyer has to wait too long for a reply, they just move on to the next agent. Simple as that. But imagine for a second, what if you could take all that chaos, every property, every photo, every single detail, and bring it all together, accessible through just one simple professional link that you control? Well, that's exactly where NaijaListing comes into the picture. The whole idea isn't just to be another place to list your properties. It's about giving you your very own personal online storefront. So what is it really? Simply put, NaijaListing is a platform that creates a unique professional webpage just for you, showcasing all of your properties in one clean place. But its real superpower, the thing that makes it different, is how deeply it's integrated with WhatsApp. So let's break down the core idea. First, you get your own dedicated web address, like yourname.naijalisting.com. Second, you now have just one link to share everywhere for all your properties. Third, the leads you get are sent directly to your WhatsApp, already qualified. And maybe one of the best parts for your customers, they don't have to download yet another app on their phone just to see what you're selling. All right, that all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work in the real world? Well, the good news is the whole process is designed to be incredibly simple. It really just boils down to 3 easy steps. It works like this. First, you upload your property. You just log into a simple admin page on your phone and add the photos and all the details. Second, you share your link. You take that one single link and put it everywhere. Your WhatsApp status, your Instagram bio, Facebook, you name it. And third, you get the leads. This is where the magic happens. Instead of those vague hi or info please messages, this is what lands directly in your WhatsApp chat. It's a pre-filled message that tells you exactly which property the person saw and is interested in. This is a game changer. It means no more guessing games. You have all the context you need to jump right into a productive conversation and close the deal faster. And on the back end, you are in complete control. When you add a new property, it's live instantly. There's no waiting in some long moderation queue. The admin page is designed to work perfectly on your phone, so you can manage your listings from anywhere. Property sold? One click, and it's off your page. Plus, you get private analytics, so you can actually see how many people are viewing your page and how many are clicking through to message you. So you're probably wondering, okay, but how is this really different from the big property websites I'm already using? That's a great question. Let's put this personal storefront model side by side with the traditional marketplace model. You know, the biggest difference really comes down to one word: focus. On your NaijaListing page, it's your brand, front and center. A potential client is only looking at your properties. There are no distractions. Now compare that to a big marketplace. Your amazing listing is sitting right next to 5, maybe 10 others from competing agents. You're constantly fighting for attention, just trying not to be a needle in a haystack. And let's just look at the hard numbers. The price difference is huge. You're looking at 40,000 Naira a year for unlimited listings with NaijaListing versus almost triple that for a limited number on a marketplace. Then there's the lead channel, a direct pre-filled message to your WhatsApp versus a clunky in-app message or an email that might get lost. You combine that with your own personal branding and instant posting, and the value proposition gets really, really clear. So the bottom line is this: it's all about control and speed. With your own page, you own the entire client experience, and you get high-quality leads delivered to you instantly. This lets you respond way faster than your competition. Okay, so if this sounds like something that could genuinely make your life easier and your business better, let's talk about how you can actually get started. And the best part is, you can try it all out with absolutely no risk. There's a 7-day free trial that lets you get a feel for the entire system. You can set up your page, upload a couple of properties, share your link, and see for yourself how it works before you ever have to pay anything. If you decide you love it and want to stick with it after the trial, the pricing is very straightforward. You can go for a 6-month plan for 25,000 Naira, or you can grab the annual plan for 40,000 Naira, which saves you 10K. And remember, both of these plans come with unlimited property listings. You can upload as many as you want. Oh, and there's one more little bonus. If you go for the yearly plan, they also include a free copy of an ebook called AI in Real Estate, which is designed to give you even more of an edge in today's market. So all of this leaves us with a pretty big question to think about. As the market gets more and more crowded, is this personal storefront model the future for serious Nigerian real estate agents? Are the agents who are truly going to succeed the ones who build their own brand and create their own dedicated space online, away from all the noise? It's definitely some food for thought.